Alright, problem number 7. It says, on the set of coordinate axes below, graph the locus of points that are equidistant from the lines y equals 6 and y equals 2. And I got to see if those lines are truly parallel. So let's graph our origin, and I guess I'll do that in green. There's our origin. It's where the y-axis crosses the x. And I want to find y equals 2, where it crosses the y-axis at 2 and 6. So that's 4, 6 is right here, 6 and 2. So I'm going to draw in those lines in red to show that they're my condition. You would draw them in solid. Okay? Boom. So I got one condition done. I didn't mean to open that up. And also graph the locus of points that are 3 units from the y-axis. So our second condition is going to be the y-axis. Alright, so I've got my diagram clearly drawn. I've got my 2 parallel lines. They are in fact parallel. And I've got my singular line, the y-axis. Alright, so now let's let's do the locus for each condition. And I'll start with from 2 parallel lines. My locus is going to be another parallel line in between it. So this distance, the distance between those 2 parallel lines is 4. So my line has got to go through the middle. It's got to go through the middle. Alright, through this point there. So let me draw in that line. Okay? Okay. So I can check that off, and then I have to be 3 units from the y-axis. So since that's a vertical line, I got to be 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I got to be these lines here. Boom. And I know they don't ask for it, but if they did, the lines that I'm drawing are going to be x equals -3 and x equals +3, because that's where they pass the x-axis at -3 and 3 respectively. Let me put these arrows on there. And let me finish reading the question. It says, state the coordinates of all points that satisfy both conditions. So I'm going to use my x as a visual cue, all right? I know that the points that satisfy both conditions are where the loci intersect, where they cross. So here and here. And this is deceiving, right? That's why I graphed my origin. My origin is right there. So to get these coordinates, I'll do the left one first. It's 1, 2, 3. It's -3 in the x direction, and then +1, 2, 3, 4. +4 in the y. Getting the coordinates based on this diagram will be the hardest thing, because you have so much going on. And then the right coordinate will be 1, 2, 3. +3 in the x direction, and 1, 2, 3, 4. +4 in the y. And those are the coordinates that satisfy both conditions.